Hello, and welcome back to a new game we're going to try today, and this is Leaf Blower Revolution. Now, this is an idle game that I saw somebody else playing. I actually saw it on Game Hopping's channel, for those who are curious, and I gave it a try, and I had so much fun with it. It's you think it's a game about leaves, but I promise you, it's not a game about leaves. So, there is a new season. It started yesterday. So what I did was I went ahead and I started the season, and then I went idle because I wanted to make sure I got the first daily reward. This is my first time I've played a season with this game, so I wasn't really sure what the bonuses are. So as you'll notice, I have a ton of leaves starting out. You generally start with 0 leaves. I have left it idle to the point where I have 340,000 leaves. For the sake of the game, I'm not going to spend those immediately, and it's not really going to matter because you'll see what'll change pretty quickly. But I did want to kind of go over the basics. Now, this sounds like a really stupid game of knocking leaves off the screen, but I promise, if you give it a chance and you watch me play it, it'll show that it's so much more than that. It's so absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I promise you, it is just 100% completely ridiculous that we've done it. That the game is. So anyways, so let's look at the lore. The journey begins. Well, it's that time of year again. The leaves are starting to fill up the yard, so I've been out there getting rid of what I can. It's the strangest thing, though. The more leaves I seem to get rid of, the more I find next time. And while this in itself is perplexing, I've been more bewildered that I find the work enchanting in some way. They're just leaves, nothing special about them at all, and yet I can't seem to pull myself away from clearing them. So, that's the start, and then I have earned some achievements here from the idol, so let's collect our free gems. And I did buy the DLC for this game because I enjoyed it that much. But here's the thing, you don't have to. The game is actually ad-free. It's a Steam game, and you don't have to buy anything. I bought stuff because I enjoyed this game so much. I bought the supporter pack and the material pack, and I think it was like $15. So to me, for a game that I have enjoyed this much, $15 was a reasonable purchase. That's why you will see that I have some extra gems starting out here. Oh, there's another entry in the lore? Oh, just ignore these. These come out much later in the game. That's actually from the material pack I purchased. Okay, so the other thing we're going to look at is the gem shop. So the way the game works is, see how there's 3 little things here? There's certain prestiges that you go through in the game. And so the way the prestiging works is when you prestige, you lose certain things unless they're denoted a certain way, and we'll cover that a little bit more when we get to actual prestiging. That said, gems are very powerful because these never go away. At least not yet, but I doubt they ever will because it does only have 3. So, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff, and you kind of unlock things as you go. You don't get everything up front. And then you wouldn't have these unlocked right away, so we're just going to start. And this is also season play. It's going on for like a month. So you're going to progress much faster than you would in the main game. And at the end of the season, you basically get to salvage about half of everything you do in the season. So if you're just starting out with the season is a great way to start. And anyways, without further ado, let's get started with the gameplay. So you come in here and you just push the leaves off the screen. And as you push, I think you have to push about 50 leaves off the screen. And notice I don't have any buffs. You're going to start getting 9 leaves per, and that's a season perk. And the reason I started the season because when I looked at it, I'm like, wow, this starts from the beginning. This is a great way for me to get into the game. We can all start playing if you're interested at basically effectively the start of the game, and we can go through it in a more accelerated fashion because it does get a little grindy, but it's an idle game. Grinds are part of it. So now that we've pushed some leaves off the screen, let's look at what we can buy for buffs. So we can unlock the gold leaves. We won't do that yet because there's no way I would have enough leaves just off that just to buy the gold leaves. But we will buy leaf marketing. And now you will notice I get 18 leaves per. And let's buy some trees. A lot of trees. Trees make more leaves, obviously. That's how trees work. They litter your yard full of leaves. That's why trees are both your friend and the devil, because if there were no trees in this game, we're going to buy some more leaf marketing. We're going to now get 27 points per. If there were no trees in this game, we'd have a nice clean thing. So let's buy all that. And now you'll notice I'm broke. So you really won't have this many trees, but again, you're going to see very quickly why this won't matter in a few moments. But just bear with me here, and let's buy a auto leaf blower. What's that? Oh. Let's see what it does. It's everything I ever wanted. A Roomba for my yard, if it could only cut my grass. And how very nice of it. It pushes the leaves off too, so you get little Roombas, and they kind of help you clear the leaves. So let's get another one of those. Can't ever have too many You can't ever have too much automation in your life, can you? And then let's go back to this screen. This is your tools. And this actually comes right into this. It's mine, keep your tools after prestige. This is actually a very handy one. It's probably, I mean, you would think you'd want to buy all leaves plus first. But I would recommend getting It's Mine first. So, whoops. Sorry, I lost the window there for a second. So let's go buy It's Mine. So now we have our tools. And I have a lot of gems, and we'll go into spending those. And the blue gems are special season gems. They have their own special shop here. So we can start out with that. I don't know what's good. Oh, I do know a code. Where is it? It is Farah. Aw, damn. Did they invalidate? Let me make sure I got the right one. Fold Farah. Sorry, not Farah Folds. So, Fold Farah. Redeem. Oh, and we got 25 season gems and 150 cheese. Alright, very nice. You know what? Now that we have so much season gems, we're not going to time travel, but we will buy the all leaves. Oh. So now you will notice we will get quite a bit more leaves. We're up to 162 leaves each. So again, see my little advantage? Look at where we are now. I have already pushed off almost what I started with, so you will catch up very quickly. And now that we have our tools and they're guaranteed to come with us, let's get a leaf blower, right? It's leaf blower revolution, so let's get that leaf blower going. And, we have some more lore. The leaf blower. I had to make a run to the store. I realized that just bagging leaves by hand or with a small hand rake wasn't going to cut it, so I went and bought a small leaf blower. It really does the trick. I also saw that the store was having a special on the new gadget, the automatic leaf blower, or the ALB for short. I figured I'd try them out, seeing as I can never quite get all the leaves. So here we are with our two Rhombas, and this, let me actually show you the rake, because really if we weren't playing season, you'd, start with your little rake like this and push them off the screen. And I swear, I think the season spawns even more leaves, because I don't remember it being this leafy in the main game. It probably is, because they do try to accelerate the season, because it's only for a limited time. And now we got a big rake. And look at that big rake go. And then we have the blower. So this is the biggest one. And I know this game sounds absolutely ridiculous. Why are you showing this to me, Zerdin? If I wanted to go do virtual yard work, I would just go outside where the real yard work is. But trust me, it gets better. So we're going to buy the gold leaves now. And we're going to buy some more leaf marketing. We're going to buy some fertilizer. And we're going to buy another leaf blower, an ALB. And now we have unlocked a new shop, the golden leaves. So for whatever reason, our trees now have decided to spawn golden leaves, and I already got 50-something leaves from just one because of all the buffs. And we will have some golden fertilizer. And I don't know if that was the best use of season gems, but whatever. We're going to roll with it. It really seemed to accelerate things, and look at all the golden leaves we have now. We are just swimming. We're going to add some trees. We're going to add some nuclear fuel, and you can see this is already scaling up. And you're going to buy the Unlock the Leaf portal. What's that, Zerdan? We're going to get to it. Let's get some extra gold marketing. Oops, I shouldn't have bought that. Let me show you the craziness we're about to get to. We're going to get some combo. Haven't you ever wanted to combo with your leaves when you're cleaning the yard? So now we got a leaf combo on. And we're going to get this combo up, and we're going to get even more leaves. So many leaves. Alright, now we got to buy more buffs. And now we can buy this, which is an advanced leaf blower. Look at it go. And I know this, like, you're like, why the fuck are you showing me this game, Zerd? Like, what the fuck? I promise it gets a lot more involved than this later. You gotta appreciate the game from the beginning, and then like when it gets crazier, we'll get there. We'll get there. We're not gonna buy the platinum leaves yet. We'll buy some extra gold marketing. We'll buy some extra fertilizer. We'll buy some extra trees. We'll buy some extra automatic leaf blowers, and we'll buy some max combo. All right, so. Look at this, more leaves, blow them off the screen. Look at the numbers go up. That's really what matters. The important thing about this game is the number goes up. But don't worry, there's so much more to this game than just blowing leaves in your backyard. And we're doing it. We're going to buy some more gold marketing. Okay, we have maxed out the gold marketing. We're going to buy max leaf blowers. We'll buy some extra combo here. Whoosh, and just blow all the leaves off. And you know what? I need a new tool. I need this. I need a nuclear leaf blower. And that is what we are going to get. And we are going to nuke these leaves off the screen. And just look at the leaves getting deleted. Just straight up deleted. And buy some more fertilizer. And you're going to see things speed up a little bit in a minute here. And so now we're going to buy more leaf marketing in this. Oh, we got all the trees here. Oh, very nice. So we're about to do you notice I have another thing on there we haven't clicked yet. And it's a little leaf portal by the shovel. I know you always want to tear your yard up and dig holes in it, so why not get a shovel? It'll come in handy later. But we're going to keep using our nuclear leaf blower. And then we're going to get to the fertilizer and this, and buy the platinum leaves. We can't get platinum leaves yet, but we can go ahead and buy it. Alright, so now you want to look at the portal? Let's look at the portal. What does the portal have for us? Let me step in here. It is prestige. Enter the leaf portal to restart your blowing adventure with some coins. Some coins, you say? Why is there a leaf portal that gives us coins? Why is that? Now, we'll tell you right now. You will want to have at least 25 coins. But we're going to have a few more of that. We're going to just blow some more leaves here. It's better to actually prestige quickly. The only reason I'm not prestiging as quickly as I normally would is because, I want to show you some of the game features. If we immediately prestiged, it would be a little different. So ideally, what you would do, basically, is you would start the game out. You would progress until you unlock the gold leaves. Then you would immediately farm enough until you had 25 coins. And then you would prestige. But clearly we're having a little bit of fun here, just grinding out some extra coins. But it actually is quicker to do a lot of quick prestiges. So now that we've kind of eliminated all the leaves, but they keep coming back. It's just like yard work. Yard work never ends. Anybody that owns a yard knows that yard work never ends. That's why you don't buy trees. You can't have leaves if you don't have trees. Get a tarp. Get a tarp. That's my advice to you. Get a very white reflective tarp. But here we go. We have 540 coins, so we're going to prestige. This is actually a lot of coins for your first prestige, especially when I said you should have 25. So wait, what happened? Well, Now, I did keep my tools because we bought the gem upgrade, which was, it's mine. So if you did prestige without that upgrade, you would have to buy your tools again, and you would start here. So for the sake of the video, we'll start with our hands again. We're going to move over here for a second. Oh, let's grab that fruit. And we're going to go look at the coin shop. Travel to faraway places and discover new leaves. Yes, that sounds like fun. Let's go traveling. Leaf print machines print and collect leaves automatically. Hide it from the tax authorities. So we don't have enough to get that. We don't have enough really to get converters either. And these auto upgrade trees and fertilizer, yeah, very nice, but we don't have enough to really invest in them. Let's come down here to what we're going to invest in, which is let's get a upgrade discount. How about that? And definitely we're going to get some extra prestige here, but first, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this has basically tripled our leaves. And we'll get an extra prestige or 2 in here because we're going to prestige again. We'll go ahead and max that, and then max that. And I don't know if this is optimal or not, but, you know, we're going to pretend it is. Alright, so, oops, I left some fruits on the ground. Alright, so now you'll notice we're getting 216 leaves to start out with. And we've already unlocked gold leaves. And we kind of have to... Whoops, I did that backwards. So for the normal leaves, you always want to buy the trees first. For everybody else, you want to buy the fertilizer first for everybody else. Because fertilizer changes how many leaves you see of each type. So here's a gold leaf. Let's push it out. You know what? We have... Yeah, we can at least go up to the leaf blower. So we've already earned our way to the leaf blower with those changes. Just from what we spent on the seasonal gem shop, the seasonal boost, and all that. So here we go. We're going... And okay, we've already unlocked. We need to get some extra fertilizer here. We need to get some trees. We need to get some that and that. Let's get some of our ALB friends. All right, now we're rocking. Now we're rocking. We're rocking and we're rolling and we're rocking and we're rolling. All right, now we're getting some upgrades again. All right, so this, more trees, more of this. So fertilizer decreases the time between spawns. And trees increases how much will spawn. So let's, whoops, I didn't mean to buy that. Oh, well, that's fine. We bought extra fertilizer, so we'll have lots of leaves to blow off. And look at them all go away. And I know bear with me a little bit here. Promise, it's going to get crazy soon. It's going to get crazy soon. So we got to get some things unlocked, and then we're going to go traveling. And we're going to do the thing you always wanted to do as a kid. Let's upgrade the fertilizer and the marketing and the trees. And I forgot to do the combos, so let's get the combos up. Yeah, it gets kind of crazy when you start cranking out this many leaves. This is why you're going to want those bots eventually that buy things for you, but we're not there yet. For now, we are pushing our leaves off the screen. Oh, I might have made a mistake. Did I make a mistake? Yeah. No, I didn't make a mistake. Okay. Just ignore that. I forgot to leave enough space for that, but we have some new lore. So let's get our leaf blowers out, and let's look at the new lore. As you can see, I like this game because there's so many upgrades. I could just keep upgrading things for days. Get all the leaf blowers. It's not even about the leaves anymore. It's just about making the numbers go up. Getting more and more stuff. And honestly, this unlike Idle Kingdom Defense, which can be kind of frustrating, I haven't really ever found this game frustrating. It's kind of a really relaxed game about, you know, just destroying your yard. For now. For now. There's so much more than just your yard. Okay, we have... Oh, geez, I just keep making so many leaves. I can't stop upgrading things. And this is actually like the normal game is crazy, but not this. This is crazy because it's the season with the season bonuses and stuff like that. But that's fine. We want an accelerated start. It really gets you into the game. The main game's a lot slower than this starting out, but you'll have a huge advantage, of course, because I'm showing you how to play the game. And there is a Discord for this. I will put it's an actual official Discord. I'll put it in the comments. I mean I will put it in the description. You know, hopefully you guys enjoy this game. And so yeah, that's about the start of the game. But let's Are we ready for the next level? Because we got platinum leaves. You notice how we haven't seen any platinum leaves yet. And of course, I wish I could find platinum leaves. They would be so much fun to find. But we are going to have to go to... Well, let's grab these. Oh, we got to read the lore first. So we've had so many leaves so far. And we've even claimed some fruits. And we've gone through our first leaf portal. And we dug for the first time. So lots of achievements there. Well, so let's look at the lore. Oh. No, we're not going to the mountain yet. We are going to go to our neighbor's garden. We are doing the thing that you would never do. Do yard work for your neighbor. Breaking all the rules here. That's weird. Well, let's go for a minute here. We should get a lore entry for this. Okay, I think that triggered it. There we go, the neighbor's garden. I snuck over to Bob's place to rake his leaves. I know that sounds like a bizarre thing to do. Raking a neighbor's leaves when they're more than capable of doing it themselves, but I just can't help it. His yard had those incredible platinum leaves. They catch the light in the most alluring way, and the ALBs seem to be happier with their new work as well. It could be an illusion from their new location, but I swear they're stronger and last longer than before. But Bob needs to take control of his pest issues. I'm getting swarmed by all sorts of little creatures. I just pester them by blowing leaves in their direction until they end up moving on. He told me stories about some sort of artifacts and that he lost his magic compass in his garden. I guess he forgot to take his medicine. Bob. Another tepid morning in the suburbs. Sunshine creeps over the horizon and bathes the road in a warm light. Bob heads out the door and waves to the neighbor. He seems like an earnest man, Bob thinks to himself, if not a little boring. He's pruning those trees again, not particularly interesting work, not unless you were Bob. Bob's sedan grumbled to life and backed out of the drive, then headed down the road. His tie fluttered a bit in the breeze that came in through the cracked windows. Bob's AC had broken years ago, but the heater worked fine in the winter and he didn't mind the fresh air. As he drove out of town to the foothills of the mountains, he saw glimpses of silver peeking through the mountain forest. Local botanists were eager to study the clearly distinct trees, but roaming security officials would always intercept them and turn them away. One less piece of evidence to draw back to the corporation. Where the state road veers towards the nearby town on the other side of the mountains, Bob instead turns onto a small maintenance road and drives for a few miles before being stopped by armed guards in all black. He flashes his deep red badge and is waved through. Another half mile up the road, a large metal door opens for his car, and Bob drives into the dark canyon. So what the fuck is going on with Bob? We thought we had a boring neighbor, but he seems to be some kind of government agent. Or some kind of corporate agent, sorry. Clearly specified he works for some kind of leaf-tanning corporation. So we will get to the bottom of this. We will figure out what Bob is really up to. And of course, we need to get some more platinum fertilizer to get the extra platinum leaves. Because we have plenty of platinum upgrades to get before we ascend to the mountain and chase after Bob. What is Bob up to? Where are these platinum leaves coming from? What does it all mean? What does it all mean? That's the part that we don't know, but we will take our time to try and find out. Alright, so we have, of course, we have to get more upgrades. Always have to get the upgrades, so we do have the ability to have some more combos. So we will be comboing. And we definitely have to get our platinum marketing, get more fertilizer, get some trees, get the bismuth leaves, get extra leaf blowers. Oh, and here's what they mean. We are upgrading the power of our leaf blowers. So they will have the power. And we will get some more nuclear fuel for our leaf blower. And we can buy more tools. What can we buy? Oh, I guess we'll buy a trout. I don't know why we have a trout. And we now have a leaf-powered leaf blower. We have come full circle. But look at it go. Look at it destroy the leaves. Look at the numbers. Look at the fertilizer. And the nuclear fuel. And look at the pest. Bob does not take care of his yard. It is full of enemies. Enemies that we cannot do anything about yet. However, we can harvest his platinum leaves and use them to further our ambitions. Okay, so now we have a bunch of platinum leaves. We have succeeded in upgrading our ALBs to the next level. And we are about to chase Bob, and we will ascend to the mountain. We're not descending into the depths yet of that secret laboratory, government installation, our corporate depot, but we will go up to the mountain. And we have new lore about the mountain. I can't believe it's real. It shouldn't be real. And yet I'm here. The platinum leaves guided me here. A breadcrumb trail, a map to El Dorado, but instead of gold, leaves. They lured me to the edge of the city, through the countryside to the top of the mountains, and there I found it. A glen full of beautiful shimmering metal leaves, which spawned an everlasting stream of rainbow-colored leaves. They are made of bismuth. Their beauty is not their only strength. My ALBs continue to gain strength, push harder and for longer. Sometimes a fleeting thought, why? What does it all mean? Soon the thought passes, blown away with the leaves. So now we are going after bismuth leaves. These are even stronger leaves than platinum leaves. And we will upgrade the marketing and the fertilizer and buy some trees. Because trees get degrees. And we will get more ALBs because you can never have enough. And we will give them the enemy bumper. And we will get them some more blowing power. And we have cosmic leaves. What are cosmic leaves? Where are they coming from? Does this nightmare ever end? And this is the problem with yard work, it does never end. And we are going to get a new piece of equipment. It is a large paint roller. How this works, I don't know, but we will not question it, for we will roll away the leaves. And we will continue to buy upgrades. Yeah, you don't need to worry about the trout. That buff doesn't matter yet. We'll get to it when it matters. Same thing with the AoB hit damage. Those don't matter yet. They would be able to defeat the enemies here, like this reindeer, and this evil snowman, and this dog. Why are they here on my beautiful mountain? You can see the little ALBs bumping into them, trying to show them who's boss, while we push the leaves away. And yes, we have only scratched, and you think we have done something, but we have only scratched the surface of this game. Alright, so we are now going to start with our next quest, which is upgrading. We must always upgrade and be ever vigilant. The trees, we are surrounded by them. They have outnumbered us, but we must fight on and continue to fight against the power of fall. Autumn, it is a dangerous time of year. It is everything that should not be. We must control the leaves, for they give us power and function as currency to buy things, because they are made of metal. You know the one leaf we have not seen? I cannot say, for we don't know where the cosmic leaves will take us. But we have no choice. What do we do? Like I said, the game is just straight up We have only scratched the surface, I promise you. It gets so much better. But this is the first step. We must collect leaves and build our army of ALBs from the local hardware store. But you notice we're stuck. You notice we're stuck, right? There is nowhere to go. Ooh, that's a lot more coins, though. Up to almost 9,000 coins. And let's look at our achievements. We have claimed the platinum and the bismuth. Slowly getting more and more leaves with our paint roller. Rolling them off. What we will unlock further, nobody knows. But I do know this. Oh, we got dig... Okay, we got dig mussels now. Okay. And what do we have here? Oh, this is the gem shop's actually pretty standard. Yeah, you can get an auto dig bot. But how do we advance further? And you know the answer. We must prestige again. That's why I invested so much in the prestige bonus. But let's look at the areas. We need 500 coins, 2.5k coins. So we have enough to prestige into those areas. But for now, our adventure must wait. So once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions about Leaf Blower Revolution, please say something in the comments. I promise you that the game does get crazier. We are only scratching the surface, and I hope you stick around to see how far it goes. So, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.